Hi everyone, it's Dex and it's Gareth back with you again to discuss fascinating words and phrases. And previous video, we were discussing pollutants, would you believe? And Gareth has come up with some actually quite disturbing facts. What are we talking about today, Gareth?
We're talking about tires. Yes, I mentioned in one of the other videos that basically 29% of all microplastics in the sea come from tires. And when you think about it, you drive and little bits deposit and they get washed down the drains and eventually make their way to the sea. So it does make sense. But then I started thinking, well, why are tires called tires? Where does the word tire come from?
Yeah.
It's a really interesting one. And then when I was researching, I thought actually that's so good. I'm going to actually use it as a word or fascinating word or phrase for our videos. Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
So a tire is obviously the rubber and metal bit that goes around the wheel. Yeah. And the word tire actually comes from Old English, an Old English word which is tier or tier. Yeah, which means equipment, attire, or a covering. Yeah. So it's actually related to the verb to attire. Yeah, meaning to dress or clothe. Right. And I
Right.
thought, okay, but doesn't really dress or clothe it. But back in the 15th century, because the roads were so crap, yeah, they used to put metal bands around the wheels to protect them and keep them together. Yeah, on the horse and cart and stuff.
Right.
And they were called iron tires.
Uh,
Okay, because they
to
dressed the
tie it
wood.
all together.
So
Right.
it tied, yeah, and it dressed the wood. It tied, yeah. It's and basically it was there and to keep the wheel together. Yeah. So the word tire has never changed from when they used to put these metal bands around the wheels on the horse and car. Well, not on the horse, but on the carriage. Putting it
Wow.
on the horse would be a bit cruel, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, so and it's never changed from there. So that's literally what it means. It originates from a metal band that used to go around the wooden wheels. There you
So
go.
they should have renamed it, shouldn't they? It should be something like rubber, but I think
Oh,
that's to be something else, isn't it? A rubber.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
it could be many things.
Yeah.
That's a rubber. And people are
Yeah.
now going to correct me in the comments and say, no, that's an
An
eraser.
eraser. That's an eraser. And it's the Americans, isn't it? They have to know exactly what it does. It
Exactly what it
erases.
is.
Yeah. But that's
Like,
another
like
topic.
horseback riding.
Yes. Also,
Where else are you going to sit?
waste paper bin. Yeah, I think we got to do one like that,
Stop
haven't
picking
we?
on
Oh,
the Americans, Dexter.
no, no, I'm
They'll
sorry. No,
unsubscribe.
I have family there. I can't do that. Fascinating. That was interesting, very
It's
much so.
good.
How it just comes out of the tire being a metal thing. Now we accept
Yeah,
it as a rubber thing,
covering.
but the pollution of it, that's
Yeah, it's
really
fascinating.
disturbing.
Yeah,
So if you found out something that's disturbing and you wanted to ask why is it so disturbing, where does it originate from, then do let us know. Like what we've said, comment if you did like it, and be friendly. As Gareth always said, we're only doing this as a laugh.
yeah,
And subscribe, and then you can hear us chuntering on every week when we talk about these various subjects. So thank you for listening. Thank you, Gareth, for that very interesting topic and quite disturbing as well. Have a
yeah.
good rest of the week. See you then.
See ya.
Bye.